This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Huffman's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Zane Justice. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zane Justice.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Huffman going back on it, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player.
Digging in and looking for more, Zane Justice. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Huffman going back on it at the track, and this one is gone. A home run.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be
Digging in once again, Tom Cohen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cohen.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance, Adrian Carrara.
Adrian Carrara.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Justice on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred Huffman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. To short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back.
Ready once again, Zane Justice. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. Cohen is there. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player. It's the show, and it comes your way. Now at the plate, Zane Justice. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Zane Justice comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Zane.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Brixey is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Randy Maris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maris
pulls this one in the air out to left. Justice is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Zane Justice. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Justice.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Reynolds. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit hard on the ground to first. 1 there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. Coming to the plate now, Richie Alexander.
Designated hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Justice on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
2 strikes, and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zane Justice. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Into the box now, Leo Irizarry, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. One away. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Killian Henderson, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. So digging in now, Brad got bad in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wells is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. Striding into the box, Zane Justice. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, UgX-Ludacris.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Joe. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out.
Center fielder number 9, UgX-Ludacris.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Down but not out. That base hit right there. Now you move the tying run into scoring position. Let's see if they can come up with another clutch hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Kelly.
Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Douglas.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Santana has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third, the tying run. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series. Striding in, Zane Justice.
Third, second baseman, Zane Justice.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Digging in to try it again, Leroy Soria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Zane Justice. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Mike McDonald.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Softly on a line to third. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the digging in and looking for more. Zane Justice. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you, and he throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
From the belt, the pitch, and another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Reined in. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zane Justice. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs. Ready once again, Zane Justice. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tata looking up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground towards second. Oh, look at this slide. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
For the Rumble Pony, center fielder, Zane Justice.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Marco Nivar is the man called up. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice. first chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
Striding into the box, Chris Heisey hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zane Justice. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Douglas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Wow, another long ball in the early.
Ready for another chance? Chris Heisey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Justice. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herbert Scadam. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Justice has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Klieg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to left field. Justice is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, center fielder, Eduardo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Justice. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again, Zane Justice. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Bird backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Heisey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In the air out to left. Justice is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brian Jones. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. He can't track it down as this ball falls. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
This thing was a double or more the second.
Striding in once again, Zane Justice. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. fouled back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Walker is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Zane Justice. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. On the ground, up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Now batting, third
So
baseman,
digging in now, Mike McDonald. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. On to first, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Matt Reynolds. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now the 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the 9th.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit.
Stepping in, Herbert Scadam. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Herbert Scadam.
Popped up. McDonald is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Center fielder number 9, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Ty Keller.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Second and third, 2 away. struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there. The game stars are on display as minor league baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard towards second. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Leo Irizarry. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Hit on the ground to third, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third, and he's safe.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing. Standing in, Billy Kincaid, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Justice ranging forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Jamie Ramirez, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Justice moves over, 1 out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat.
Striding in once again, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Kincaid. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Justice is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Justice has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready once again, Zane Justice. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2-for-2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Leo Irizarry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Matt Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Tennis will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt. Ready for another chance, Carlos Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Lifted in the air to center. Justice sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We're through 5 here at the. So striding forward now, Zane Justice. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
The first baseman.
In now, Leo Irizarry. And that misses. 2-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2. Digging in and looking for more, Zane Justice. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long when they need a clutch hit.
Ready now, Jacoby Jones. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Jacoby Jones.
Skied into straightaway right. Schaffer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Final line score.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Zane Justice.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
Kelly.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and... Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the... The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on. Into the box now, Bob Humphrey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. Justice is... Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Coming to the plate now, Zane Justice. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mike McDonald. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's...
Coming to the plate now, T.J. Christensen. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's another home.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Christensen into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Baez.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready once again, Zane Justice. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Zane
grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zane Justice.
Second baseman, Zane Justice.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line towards center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Striding in once again,
now
Matt
batting.
Yancey.
Center fielder, Matt Yancey.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Justice is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Zane Justice. Two doubles for him to this point in the game.
Justice.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Now at the plate, Mike McDonald. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out.
Center fielder number 9, Zane Justice.
Hard hit towards center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Casey Ramirez will come on now as he'll be. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Greg Carpenter will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up, and he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. So stepping in, Morris McKenzie. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Justice sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Morris McKenzie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Morris McKenzie.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Justice. Oh, no, he butchered it. Throwing to second. Throw won't get him.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Zane Justice.
Hit out toward second. Kent ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Zane Justice. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bloom giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again. Zane Justice. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
Mike McDonald.
Here he comes on 2-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner's on his way to third. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Digging in once again, Morris McKenzie. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
McKenzie.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Justice. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another shot now. Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And this man right here certainly did. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Ronald Hernandez. The right-hander from Venezuela gets the starting nod in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings, and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Killian Henderson, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run. Striding in once again, Zane Justice.
Second baseman, Zane Justice.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs already home here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Douglas is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Scorched to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Everybody has bad days at the office.
Digging in and looking for more, Zane Justice. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he's inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple, waiting on a home run. Any more at bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Digging in once again, Mike McDonald. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mike McDonald.
The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gomes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Killian Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Gomes has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Ibar.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zane
9,
Justice.
And
he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3. Ready for another shot now, Zane Justice. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gomes looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you could witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one. You know he was going to be swinging for the fences up there, and that's exactly what he did.
Ready for another chance, Dean Odom. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ramon Ibar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ramon Ibar.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To third. Scooped up to second. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. Ready once again, Zane Justice. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our. Now at the plate, Zane Justice. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Flood rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
First offering on its way. Hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, Dean Odom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dean Odom.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Justice comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Justice has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in, Zane Justice. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Stepping in, Mike McDonald. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 0-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Matt Reynolds. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Leo Irizarry. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Messer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Coming to the plate now, Zane Justice. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Nick Ray.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Ray.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Justice on the move, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition. Yeah, we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out.
Center fielder number 9, Zane Justice.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Ryan onto the grass. 1 out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Binghamton, center fielder Zane Justice.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schroeder gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Luis Vina enters to do the pitching.
Fans, our final line score.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. At the plate, Mike McDonald. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Mike McDonald.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Striding into the box, Ty Kelly. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murillo over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. Ready for another chance, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zane Justice. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McHugh racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they do strike for 2.
The catcher, number 34, TJ.
Hit out towards second. Justice. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Zane Justice will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And the runner back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed, so Personally, I'd much rather see him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Murillo going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Adair rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Mike McDonald.
Here it is on 3-0, and he's able to lay off there for ball 4, and that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Ty Kelly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home. Striding in once again, Larry Dodgenaeus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in once again, Zane Justice.
Second baseman, Zane Justice.
From the stretch. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first. Ready for another shot now. Charles Cruz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Back up the middle, Justice to his right, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble.
So we've got a pinch into the on-deck circle now as he'll bat with runners at first and third, and still nobody out in the inning.
Center fielder number 9, Zane Justice.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. From the belt, kicks and deals. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McHugh moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Josh Smoker, a 6'2".
Our final line score. First for the
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Center fielder number 9, Zane Justice.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That average way up there to start things out. 22 home runs and 87 runs batted in. Ready with the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quezada comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Luis Vina. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
10 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early.
Striding in once again,
9,
Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Diggs moves over, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Digging in to try it again. Lance Bird. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Justice. It up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Albert Chan.
Shortstop. Albert Chan.
From the stretch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play.
Digging in once again, Zane Justice. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mike McDonald. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Ready once again, Andrew Lester. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Played on the back. Second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Stepping up now, Albert Chan.
Now batting. Shortstop, Albert Chan.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. 1 there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Zane Justice will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 0-2. Popped in the air back behind short. Chan is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Quezada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Zane Justice, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Here's a high pop-up. Chan is there for it. Makes the play, one away. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Zane Justice.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 23 homers and 88 runs batted in. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Joe Shirley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
No errors.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. In now, Tim Ledford. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Justice moves over. 2 down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road? Coming to the plate now, Herbert Scadam. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Justice makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Zane Justice. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Now a look and a throw back to second, just keeping him float. Hard on the ground towards short. Ledford has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Tim Ledford. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Tim Ledford.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Douglas on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Lester, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Justice has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping up to the plate, Zane Justice. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Walker ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Herbert
Leading off for the
Scadam.
Senators,
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Herbert Scadam.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Justice ranging back, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness.
Now in the box, Russell
Leading off for
Farrell.
Harrisburg.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run
Russell
contest.
Farrell.
In the air out to straightaway left. Justice sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steven Bolero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Steven Bolero.
Hit in the air out toward left. Justice is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Zane Justice. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Here it comes on 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Mike McDonald. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Reynolds.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Heisey is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So digging in now, Leo Irizarry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leo Irizarry.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. So stepping in, Zane Justice.
Number 9, Zane Justice.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Now to the plate, Chris Heisey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.